enough food for everybody for 4 days.
Oh, okay.
okay.
Okay, then we're good.
If you guys don't mind, I'll probably just meditate the whole way there.
So you're not piloting?
Battle meditation.
Well, actually, one of my things is forced trance, and it's just.
But it's probably
wait, battle
it
med-
lets you rest like twice as fast. Or
Mhm.
something.
Does he have battle meditation?
I don't have battle meditation. I thought about getting it, but I was like, I might get it with my
Okay.
once I level up.
Let's move on.
That
I
how
have
basic
basic
survival.
survival.
I'll
It says
pilot
once per
it.
day make a DC 15 check to
Wait, what do you
avoid
have?
natural
Pilot.
hazards and
I'll
keep
pilot
yourself
it.
safe
Yeah, I have
and
pilot
fed.
too.
Well, if you were gonna meditate,
We're
Every
good.
person that roll exceeds 10.
Anything happens.
If we have 3 ships,
We might be able to do that when we camp.
Starfighters.
X-wings.
Okay, so he's taking you across country in his speeder, swoop, what I call it, land speeder.
Land speeder, yeah. That's pretty.
So here's a shot of the. Really?
Haunted forest, get to the animals.
So we're going through the forest. We come to our waterfall.
That's beautiful.
It's not the actual waterfall. It's just a good representation of a waterfall.
Oh.
So he's going to drop you off here. He's going to stay here and hang out with Duty.
I'll miss you, Duty.
Those guys are going to hang out, talk for a while since they speak the same language. And he says basically you got to climb this cliff here, and you just follow the river, and it takes you right. The river actually cuts through the area that these guys are in.
I've got climb. I'm good.
Hold on.
I have that as well.
I'm still kind of confused. Can I use my liquid cable dispenser?
You may. Anybody? I think Josiah bought a couple of those. One comes in your utility
Yeah, I
pack.
have 5.
You have 5 liquid
You
cable
also have
dispensers.
some rope. So we have to climb a cliff. If I remember right, you can actually assist. Now, I think you have to climb on your own.
Okay.
Yeah, everyone has to make a climb check. So you are using a rope, which will actually give you a +5 on your roll.
Okay.
I have 0 bonus on that.
Whoops.
I have a bonus
So-
of 6.
You have a
We made it
+5
through the
right
haunted-
now.
We
So
made it through
all
the
my
haunted
liquid
forest.
cable is now
No,
gone.
the haunted forest starts after you climb the cliff.
Okay.
Fidget won't go in the haunted
Are you
forest.
using all 5 of them?
That's what I'm saying is, or are we using one cable and everybody climbs up separately?
It's probably not a bad idea.
I got a 25, so I'm assuming I'm safe.
You are good.
Oh.
If
You
I
like
have
did
a-
a backflip as you got at the top, like, whoop!
Alright, so
Gorgeous still. Still pretty.
what? How much does?
I got a 24.
Let me see it actually.
I crit.
We have
You crit a climb.
I'm shooting lightning while
I
I'm
have
doing
15
it.
plus 10.
With
Oh wait, no 5. Sorry.
yeah, you
I
get a
have-
+5 with a rope.
20.
You're good.
Crit.
20.
Why did we
I
have
crit.
5?
Yeah, you just like walk
With
up
the
the
rope.
wall.
Oh.
I walked up the waterfall.
I have 10 because
Moonwalked
I
up
have
the waterfall.
I got a
skill.
Oh, you are a fish.
Critically missed.
Did I like break my
No,
neck
if
or
you-
something? Because I also have a 0 climb bonus. I'm serious. I critically missed, and I have a 0 climb bonus.
Well, you actually have a +5 because there's a rope.
Oh
So I
man.
got
So
4.
technically that's a 6, but it's still a critical miss.
Oh.
Can I force grab him, please?
I couldn't figure out how to grab a rope.
What is this?
Intelligence check.
You take 1d4 damage from falling.
It's like this is pathetic.
Could have been a lot worse.
I got 2.
Alright.
I'm just up there shaking my head like he's like,
He's like Thor.
you sucked as a child. I thought you'd be better now.
I've been in space in the last several years.
They don't use ladders in space.
They're right there. You need to turn your total
Oh,
out
okay.
here.
That's right.
Alright, so you gotta climb again. Everyone's standing at the top waiting on you.
I can't believe I crit that. I crit the dumb stuff.
How many did you need?
You only need 10.
Oh.
And the 3 of
You've
us.
got to be.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay.
I want to go down and carry him up.
That's bad.
Okay, if you roll.
Crap. He's gonna die.
If you roll 3 more times, you'll get a 10. So you.
Could we just leave him at the wall? So he doesn't die.
Yeah.
You can say maybe he could just hold the rope, and 4 of you pull
Pull
it,
him up.
and then it'd be
That's
strength
basically
checks,
what
and he
I
doesn't have to do anything. Since 4 people are
failed the
pulling, you only have to roll a 2.
I have 14 health right now. Just adding.
Okay.
I forgot.
That's less
He
than
doesn't
half
have
of
very
what
much.
I
Into the haunted forest.
Yeah.
You're a freaking genius.
Okay.
He's been nice to us, so don't hit him for a while.
Like this climbing
The
thing
force
again,
was
please.
not on our side for that one.
Are you kidding? I moonwalked up the waterfall. I quit, dude. I quit.
The three of us kind of overshot the whole climbing
We went
thing.
over and did a few flips as we came down.
All right, so you guys are now up on the cliff side where things are flat again, more trees. It looks like the cliff literally just it goes off really far. It's a big thing. But according to Fidget, it actually is a cliff that goes all the way around. Almost there is an opening a while the other direction, but it's like the haunted forest is up on that platform.
So like this would be like rounded the other direction.
Yeah, huge. Just imagine the whole thing being round, but it's not complete.
Okay.
It's like a huge plateau.
It's like a huge plateau that's
Less-
mostly
less-
round, and
Okay.
yeah, part of it you can still come down without climbing, but it's on the other side.
Okay.
I'll have to remember that.
What I should have done when you're climbing is one of the things you can do with the climb skill is you can make footholds and handholds. So it might have been a little easier for you to climb it.
Yeah.
Okay,
Alright.
so do we pay him
Yeah, we both could have assisted.
already?
Somebody needs to pay him for 4 days.
I paid him once. So just
Besides,
Yeah, I have
I'm broke.
minus how much?
150.
Minus 150. So
Hmm?
Did you feed the dog?
Oh yeah, go feed the dog.
Whoops.
I remember when it was 4
Remember.
o'clock.
how is it?
I saved you out.
It's
Like
5:19, and we're getting ready to start combat finally. Oh guys, clear the area.
Oh. I'll just put that there.
That looks like an adequate spot.
So we are gonna have encounters in the forest.
You're gonna have a map in the forest.
This is why you wouldn't let us.
So we're gonna have
Joe
it.
Schmo it in. Like, no, I want to use my map.
I'm glad it took you forever to figure out what you wanted to do because I was trying to figure out how I was going to get you back to do what you need to do.
Yeah.
I have 1080.
I found an adequate spot for my can.
Okay, so you guys are following. You're following the river.
Just put that there.
Can I water ski down?
The ride in the speeder was like a 8-9 hour ride, so you guys still got plenty of daylight. So
My butt
we're gonna
hurts.
go for a little while. A couple hours into this, you come to this site. We need room here.
Oh, it's magnificent.
Oh, I spent time on this.
Oh, what?
Oh, look at the trees. This is a river. Duh. Guys, I found the river.
Here I come. Oh.
Give me your minis, please. Who wants to be in front?
I'll
was
be in
like
front
screwing-
because I've got the guns.
Okay, we got guns there. We got like
I'll
a
be
laser
front.
guy here. This is basically you're following the river here.
Is it okay if I put my cards on the computer?
Oh man. Alright, you enter into this area here, and as soon as you come around this big tree here, somebody notices that there is a dead body here, and you also see one over there. You can smell it, and there's like flies, and you can see one really far away down there.
We can't really see that one. The rocks.
Yeah, you can. You can see his.
Well,
Okay.
See his
see, you
feet.
can.
His
Yeah,
feet are like
right.
coming out behind the rock.
Yeah. So
I don't have high intelligence. I might just.
Look, feet!
So you've obviously got this. There's a tree here. There's a tree there. This is a fallen tree, and then you've got the ground.
Can we get an idea of how large these objects are?
Yes, because every square is 5 feet.
No, I mean high. Like,
That's a well. This
This
tree is
A few hundred.
1, 2, 3,
That's a fallen
4
tree?
and a half. Yeah, that's a fallen tree.
enough to get coverage, I'm guessing.
Yes,
That's
this
funny.
tree
Yeah.
here is 20 feet wide
That's a
diameter.
huge tree.
Well, it's indoor.
Yeah.
Redwood forest.
But these rocks, what would you consider these?
Well, you can
Size-wise,
see.
medium,
I would
large?
consider them mostly spherical. There's a platform. You could jump up on one if you wanted to. Well, no, actually you couldn't.
Yeah,
We'll say that they're low enough that you could get up there. We'll say like a 5 foot high-ish.
I know, but I'm saying like,
So
you know why I'm
trying
asking,
my
like
best.
huge, large, gargantuan.
Oh,
For your force.
no, it's way too heavy for you
Way too
to
heavy.
lift. Yeah, with the force, I know. Yeah,
I think that's 0.1.
yeah. You're probably.
Yeah, I'm not the best at picking
You
stuff
could
up.
probably lift some
Yeah.
grass if you see any dead grass.
I could
So
chuck their
they're-
bodies at people.
Hopefully, oh yeah. Should we try to search
Okay,
the
that's not
bodies?
the only thing here.
It's not a bad idea.
Perception check.
Initiative.
No, you
Flat-footed.
don't need a percept.
Can we try to search the bodies?
Do we need to initiate?
Or are they flat-footed?
Not just yet.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Do they have gills?
Can I swim in the river?
Loch Ness monster comes out.
This is the river. Duh.
This is a river now.
Is that the Duh River?
That comes like both of them. Like
No, river.
they're labeled rocks.
And trees.
Oh.
Who drew this?
Yeah, nature actually carved the word rock out onto the rock.
I'm
I've
guessing-
seen it a few times. Before.
I'm guessing this is what you and Caitlin were working on last night.
No, I actually did these a long time ago.
Oh,
I
did
have to go. I lost something, so
Oh no.
I'll be right back. I just need to make something. Oh, sorry.
In the meantime, we'll teach you how to climb.
We've got this tree here.
All right, so
All right, I'm back.
where are we heading? This way?
Probably.
Well, he said
We'll just
we
kinda
were
have to see,
following
I
the
guess.
river,
Okay,
so we
what
have
you
to do
also
this later.
see up here, the only picture I could find included an Ewok. This is like a cow type of thing. That's not. I lost one of them. So Caitlin drew me these guys. I got all these little dudes, and I don't have any creatures. So anyway, we've got one of these cow guys that's over here taking a drink.
Oh, we eating that.
We gotta watch out for him.
We've got another cow guy over here eating grass.
My cow.
And this one doesn't look anything like a cow, but I dropped one and I don't know where it went. But it's the right size, so he's eating grass. He's facing you. Roll initiative.
Yeah, I was
Against
gonna
a
say,
cow?
I don't like these cows.
It's a cow.
You gotta be kidding me.
Oh man.
Did you get a 1? Are you serious right now? You got a 1?
What happens with initiative? Like I trip and fall on my face. Like,
You're just last. You're terrified
15.
by the cow. And you're,
15.
11.
24.
15.
We're
no,
rocking
I
those
have,
things.
I have 6.
I've got 2 lucky clovers on me. Plus
You really
I have
do.
a high
And what's your,
initiative modifier.
What's your initiative modifier?
8.
Oh.
oh, by the way, a little bit of additional information. It's difficult to see, but the corpses that you see, one, they're quite bloated. They've been there for a while, but they actually look like they're breathing.
So I don't like them either. So I should have checked the corpses.
Sith.
Well, you're pretty far away.
I didn't hear that.
No, I'm just saying from my experience
Oh.
of trading, I know about.
All right, so what's our order?
I'm first.
Yeah.
I got an 11.
Logan, write a 1, 2, 3 on the cows, so I know which one is which.
Shoot.
2.
Oh, I just screwed all the cows up right now.
So 1.
He was drinking on it.
Oh, was he?
Okay.
Well, he drank it with his butt.
Man, these cows.
Weird thing about cows on indoors, they actually drink water from their butts. Quite beautiful.
I got
Tails like
24.
The only planet they do that on.
Okay, so you got a 24 initiative.
Yep.
Okay, you are Richard. No,
Patrick.
Patrick.
Close enough.
Richard Richardson was I was
Richard
thinking.
I guess my
Richardson.
mom texted me. I'm gonna be my person.
What?
My mom texted me. She's like, "What are you doing?"
Hanging out with friends.
Yeah.
Talking about cows
We're
drinking
getting
from
ready
their
to
butts.
fight.
We're at the cantina,
Yeah. Sorry, hold up.
getting ready to do some death sticks.
Trying to climb.
What was
It's
yours?
not working.
20,
I am
24.
about
24?
ready to fight.
cows.
Demented cows.
Okay, what was the other numbers? Initiative numbers.
I had 15.
17.
Okay, what's after 24 going down?
Me. 17.
17. Okay, so you are swoosh.
And then I think I had the third.
No,
15.
15.
I believe I was next.
What's your name again?
Tochum.
Tochum. Never gonna remember that. I don't know why. What was your score?
15.
15. What'd you have?
11.
Where does pencil come from? Oh yeah, it came
What
from
did
you.
have?
What was your initiative, Josiah?
6. Well, 7.
Wait, I thought
You're
if
faster
you
Well,
than one kill.
I completely failed. I critically failed.
There's your pencil.
So does that mean my initiative is now 0? Because I do have a bonus of 6.
That's fine. But yeah, critical misses don't matter on. That's not an automatic one.
How do you spell your last name?
BOU.
Okay.
GHER.
I'm ready to fight some
Should've
demented
spelled
cows of
awesome.
the boogers.
Should have spelled awesome, laser. I'm so glad I got to put on the show though. Like no joke, that was pretty fun for me.
Hey, if it saves money, we're gonna do it again.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I have to come up with new acts though, so they don't recognize me.
Okay,
But I want to.
so yeah, you walk into this area. You quickly notice that
We go distical, okay?
these three creatures here are not friendly. They look at you instantly, start scratching the ground.
Who's wearing red?
The one looks up from the water. He's obviously irritated at the fact that you're here.
It's because I'm
And,
fish, isn't it?
Yeah, so yeah, you have rolled initiative. This is an obvious aggressive situation. You don't want to go pet these cows.
Darn it.
You might want to. I mean, he was looking for a steed. It's not exactly a rancor monster.
Can I do a
Close enough.
Just start.
Can I do a persuasion check to mount it as a steed? I have a 9 bonus for persuasion.
I believe persuasion requires
I'm also
an
trained-
intelligent creature.
Yeah.
I'm also trained in ride.
If you could ride one, you could ride one, but these are aggressive.
They have to have
And yeah, to persuade something, it has to have an intelligence higher than 1.
It's higher than 2.
Higher than 2? Okay, well, yeah. Non-sentient creatures can't be persuaded type of things. Okay, so
Side
Patrick,
note, I have a 9 in gather information.
Patrick, you are first. What would you like to do? You guys are all together right now, so you can remember you've got a swift action. First of all, none of you were prepared for combat, so your move action is going to have to be drawing your weapon.
They don't have any ranged attacks, though, do they?
They do not have any range.
Okay, so there's not really any point for me to try to find cover just yet.
Yeah, if you guys want to spread out, draw your weapon. The other thing you can do that I didn't mention at the beginning, you have swift actions, you have move actions, and you have standard actions. You can remove kind of think of them as time. Swift is the quickest, then your move is the next, and then your standard action is your primary thing. You can use 2 swift actions and lose your move. Or you can use 2 move actions and lose your standard action. So if you wanted to, you could move, draw your weapon, but you can't fire yet. Or you could draw your weapon and fire, but you can't move.
I think I would like to move and then draw my weapon, or the other way around, I guess. And I can only move 6.
You can move 6.
Is each of these 5-foot squares once?
Yes.
Alright, so...
Diagonal is 2.
Yeah.
Diagonals.
2, 4, 6.
Okay.
And I have my weapon drawn.
And you have your weapon drawn. And next is swoosh.
What's gonna do? They can't get in the water. It's a river. Which way is the river flowing?
It is flowing that direction.
That's what I thought. I'm sure.
So you're going back up.
Yeah, I'm good. But I do
But
know how to
you're
climb,
French.
though. So.
You
Yeah,
really
you're
walked
a
up the waterfall earlier,
True.
so.
True. Right there, sorry. Yeah, do anything fancy. I will.
We'll actually stand for a while so I can see it.
I'll draw out my lightsaber as my move. That's a move action, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then as my swift action, I'll just ignite it.
Okay.
That's it.
You're not gonna move.
I use my move action.
But you can move twice if you don't do a standard.
Oh, you can. Oh, that's
Yeah,
right.
that's what he did.
Oh, thanks.
So he's not ignited.
You hiding behind him?
A little bit.
No, he ignited. He hit the switch with his.
What kind of move is that?
That's
a swift.
hitting a button is a swift action.
So he did swift, he didn't move.
He
did
moved
two
twice. Yeah, he moved twice,
To replace the
but that
standard.
means he can't do the standard, which is an actual attack. But he doesn't have a ranged weapon anyway.
moves. Okay.
I have no choice.
The other thing too, there's also what we call a free action. You guys can actually like yell to each other, you know, do this. That doesn't count as anything. You can talk during combat. You can't recite, you know, the Declaration of Independence. It has to be like, you know, something quick. But yeah, you can actually yell commands during combat
I was going to recite the Constitution.
as a free action. So
May I ask, is there any way? There's no way around these things.
they're going to attack you.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah, it's not going to happen. They've noticed you, and they are obviously in an aggressive stance, ready to come at you. You just happen to be moving first.
Bro.
Next is Tochum.
I draw out my gun, and you said 6 spots.
Yeah. Now the
But
other thing
if
too.
you draw your
I can
weapon and
move.
move, then you can't shoot. Because
um,
drawing your weapons and move action.
what's the range here? You've got a pistol, right?
Yeah. Can I shoot one of them from way over there?
That's what I'm looking for. I've got it here.
I believe you can.
A blaster rifle, 61 to 150 squares. Still good.
Yeah, he doesn't have a rifle. A pistol is 20 squares. It's still within what they call point blank range.
16, 17, 18. You're good.
Alright, bring it on. I'm shooting.
You want to shoot that guy?
Let's do it.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
D20.
The first shot is being taken, guys.
Oh, no,
After we started
the
at
D20 is
2,
hit check.
3.5 hours later, we're shooting a weapon.
Hey,
Yes!
What do I have to go over for that?
I'm not telling you.
Quick draw.
Yeah, that's kind of like that's
Yeah.
the thing.
Okay.
That'll be for.
What do I
everybody.
add to it?
Your dex modifier.
Dex mod.
Yeah.
So plus 3.
And your base
No,
attack,
he
but he doesn't
Not
have
yet.
one, so
I thought that
just
was.
throw it out there. Yeah, he had the
Crit.
holy crap!
23.
The first roll.
shot is a crit.
Anybody want to take a picture?
You crit a cow.
The first, the very first combat attack in our game was a crit.
So that's just if it hits her. Oh, so the 20 is it will crit.
Guys,
Yes.
the force
A
is
natural
with us.
20.
The force
A
is
natural
with us.
20 is always a crit.
Okay.
Natural 1 is always a miss
So your damage is what?
for that weapon.
3d4?
3d4.
Is there a way to increase crit?
What?
Is there ways to increase crit?
You roll all 3 of those.
In
double
this
this.
game, I don't believe they do. The newer one, the D&D next stuff, actually you add dice to it during certain levels, but
So 7.
Because I was gonna say I
you
thought
can
it
get
was
better. You can get better
14.
weapons.
Sure.
14.
damage.
So it's 14 damage. That would
number
double
1.
what you had. That cow is like you don't even have a clue how it's still standing. It looks so bad right now.
So he didn't knock
I didn't
unconscious
kill
or
him.
anything? But the,
You
See,
blew,
that's something
yeah.
we figured out.
partial.
You blew
Yeah,
part of
what
its
we figured
head
out
off,
with
and
the
it
damage
actually
is it
still
actually,
is
if you
standing
go
up.
over it, it just
It's a zombie cow.
It isn't actually dead.
Okay.
That's what we figured out.
Which one? That was cow. That was number 1, right?
Yes.
Okay, well. Somebody else have a gun. You have a gun, right?
You have a gun, right?
I have a gun. I'll probably be shooting.
Don't take down the cow.
He's the closest.
Okay,
so-
next is Chet.
Each of these is.
I can also.
I will,
I'll move you
I
this
don't
one.
want to move anywhere. I'm going to draw my weapon, and I would also like to shoot. I'll just go ahead and finish off the one that Tocho just shot.
Yeah. So our second roll,
It's a critical miss.
anything in between here. You
Now we're
actually missed the cow that's not moving.
I missed a cow with half a face.
No, you shot right through the hole that was already there. That's how accurate you were. It's like splitting an arrow. You shot right where he did.
Shoot.
Yeah.
There we go.
He's impressed. That was the coolest thing I've ever seen. You shot right through my hole. Okay, next is cow number 2.
There wasn't any lightning, I wasn't impressed.
Which one's cow 2?
That one.
Okay, cow 2
You want me moving forward?
pulls out his lightsaber. No, I'm just
I was surprised that he pulled out anything.
Cow 2 is going to run. He can only go so far.
Guys, protect me.
Well, you're lucky he's actually not in your direct row because you can only run in a straight line. You can't turn. He's actually going to run all the way up to here, right in front of you.
I have a vibro bayonet.
But only, that's all he can do.
Punch him in the face with a knife.
Next is cow number 1. Cow number 1 is like dying.
He can't do much.
He actually walks towards you. He goes 6 straight at.
I figured he would have limped and fallen over at this time, but
Yeah.
You probably fell
Next
over
is
as soon as you
Gilligan.
started walking.
Your turn.
Oh, right. I'm Gilligan.
Shoot.
Yeah, I guess aim and shoot it.
Which one do you
That
want?
guy?
You want to take out the one that's
Or should-
almost dead, or you
yeah,
want to
that's
shoot the
kinda
one that's about to
Yeah,
attack?
well, I'll attack that one that's basically dead because it's always best to kill 2 sources of damage.
Righto.
So
Yeah, because technically, him almost being dead still.
He's still alive.
Yeah.
You can- It's just amazing that he's still alive.
Yeah.
Now he's ticked.
Roll your D.
Yeah, your D20 plus your Dex
Plus your dex.
modifier.
1.
you're good.
15.
You hit him.
Did a lot better than me.
Now you roll your damage.
Now roll your damage since you hit him, and if you roll higher than a 0, it's dead.
3d6.
Yeah.
It's 3d6.
For what?
For
D4.
your gun. Oh.
I was
Oh,
gonna say,
okay.
3d6, man, you got a good weapon.
Oh, there's 2d6 for that. Thanks.
Oh.
I'm mixing a bunch of numbers.
Wait, what is
You were
it?
looking, your vibroblade
Oh,
is
okay.
one thing, and your
Yeah,
your
and then I was mixing those all
Okay.
together.
I have
All right.
8 somewhere.
You guys are gonna eat good tonight.
Sweet.
Don't
Fish loves cow.
Can I do a perception check on that to make sure that you're not BSing us? I'm just kidding.
Hey, are you recording?
It's meat.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just meat.
For now.
You want to do a perception check against me?
No, I guess against the cow to make sure
Oh.
that it's not going to poison us if we get
You can do that. Maybe might want to do that later.
Yeah.
in the middle of a fight. Hey,
Yeah.
guys, I'm going to make sure
Yeah.
this is okay for our dinner
Distract the
tonight.
cow. I'm gonna look at meat.
Let's make
So
sure
let
we
me
get
look
two
at it.
All right. Next is cow number 3. You can remove that. Well, put him over there by the rocks. You guys can gut him later. Cow number 3. He's going to move. He can't go very far because he's diagonal. Move him 6 so that he's as close as he can to go towards you guys. Probably 3 diagonals.
Yeah. And then we're still safe because if he charges.
He looks so stupid.
All right, we're back to the
Like,
top.
he
Patrick,
looks like he
second
might be
round.
missing a couple like that.
Patrick,
Alright,
I'm guessing you're going to target the guy
It's
right in
actually
front of you.
protect myself somehow.
Oh,
I don't know
okay,
whether
that
I
makes a lot of
should
sense.
shoot him or I do more damage if I shoot him.
What
Yeah.
melee weapon do you have?
The vibro bayonet.
For the record, I really like the pictures. They help a lot.
Oh, I need
That
to
I
take
can
one
hit
ammo.
someone up to 20 squares
We need
away.
to take an ammo lock every time we shoot, right?
That is true. That is
Oh,
true.
yeah.
So each round, if you guys are shooting, remove 1 shot, or just
Is that even if he misses as well?
Yes, he's still shot.
I'm gonna shoot him because I do more damage if I hit him.
99 shots left.
5 plus my dex, that's
Plus your
7.
basic.
Plus my base attack, so that's 8.
Wait, how
You missed
many
actually.
shots are in each?
It kind of
Still
startled
counts as a
you
shot,
as it ran up to you. What?
How many shots are in each cartridge?
100.
100 for the weapon you have.
Yeah. Somebody.
Some of the other, I think all of the weapons you guys have are 100. There are some more powerful ones that actually will use twice that. You'll only get 50 shots per power pack.
So I missed point.
You were kind of startled. You were hoping nobody noticed that you kind of was, you know, you didn't expect it to run up to you that fast.
Yeah.
It's
You
like,
didn't see
how-
that, right, guys?
Huh.
See what?
I was looking at the really big tree. I was like, this is a really big tree.
Swoosh, it's your turn.
Oh, I'm about to do something awesome.
You better protect me, please.
And
Right.
also, don't forget, as a melee, if you get what's the word when you're on opposite sides?
Flanking.
Yeah, you can
Mhm.
flank, and it gives you some sort of bonus. I'll
Right.
Find out again.
I'm going to one. Would like to move here and then jump over Kyle and come down and thrust on the cow.
Oh.
The thrust one
Yes.
on the cow.
Just bring down the left side on the cow.
Bring down the.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're going to land beside him, not on him.
Yeah. Like right here. But I still would like to
Okay,
jump
I
over
will
Kyle.
allow that because of your amazing acrobatics. You can also pass through a square.
Hey,
with
isn't
your-
there an acrobatics check?
No, I know, but
Then
this
an
is,
ally.
this
Yeah,
is cool.
yeah, storytelling.
Acrobatics check to see if you trip up.
There's a jump
I'd
check.
rather you
Why not?
didn't slice my head off, Logan.
Your helmet has a
Jump.
little bit of a.
Jump is a skill.
Jump is a
That's true.
skill, so if you want me to take a jump check.
Make sure you don't
Or
kick him in the head
acrobatics.
as you flip over.
Because you can pass through a square that your ally is in.
That's right, okay. So.
You can't
Plus
stay in
one
the
jump.
same square, but you can pass through.
So
free.
you attack him.
Yeah, I'm taking the count. That's 7 plus 4. That would be 11. No,
You
that'd be
hit.
12.
You hit. And that's cow number 2, right?
Yes.
7 plus 4 is 1. No, 7 plus 4 is 1.
Oh, sorry.
You still hit.
Yeah. You still live.
No, I need this. I don't need what do I need? Hey, yeah, there. No, I
Six.
need a D8.
D8. It's not a D8.
Yeah, no, that one there.
Here.
This one. I got one.
Oh.
of those. Wow, 15.
Holy crap!
That did
You
good.
cut him in half, and you're like, more meat, guys.
That one's already cooked.
Yeah, it's cauterized. It's gonna be really tender. All the blood stuff. All
I
right,
like
he
it.
is in half, or his head's off, whatever you choose.
I suddenly
I
liked
just
it a
chopped
lot.
his legs off.
So he's gonna roll around there.
I hope I'm gaining your guys' trust this
Yeah,
way.
I suddenly
All you have
liked
to
him
do
much
is get us
more.
cheeseburgers.
Yeah.
That's all.
You're welcome.
He missed.
Yeah.
Good job, pretty boy.
You
I'm
hit,
still
you hit him in the
beautiful.
antler. You hit him right in the antler. That doesn't really hurt.
So,
All right, Tochum.
It was okay. You looked so good while doing it.
Alright, so we got one left.
Yep.
Man,
Can I
shot him
shoot
in
from
the
there?
antler.
Your pistol, right?
Yeah.
You can shoot. Count the squares.
9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Hang on, let me do the die.
It's double.
18, 20, 20.
Okay, you take a penalty on your shot of a -2. 'cause
What if
Or you
I
could
what if I move and
you
then
can still,
shoot?
yeah, you can move and shoot.
How many
You've already
spaces
drawn-
can he run though?
He can run in a straight line only. He can move. What's this, 4 times, right? It's
Yes.
24 spaces.
But you couldn't attack
But-
But
after.
yeah, if you're not
Two
in the
spaces
same lane
forward.
as him, he can't actually hit you by charging.
So I can move forward.
You stay in the
The
lane.
maximum is 6.
Yeah.
I'd like to move forward 6. And then
Like
shoot.
exactly forward 6, or would you like to get missiles?
Oh, then he'll charge him.
Yeah, I'd
you're-
say that way.
Just stay in that lane and I'm
Let's
like
see the
shoot him.
students. I'm
Okay,
not actually
there's
pretty
no penalty,
good,
so go ahead
I
and
think I am.
roll your
Full with
d20
myself.
plus your dex modifier. You hit him.
16,
Plus dex.
3,
Okay.
19.
You've hit him.
Okay.
Oh,
Like I feel like we've
Yeah,
done.
four. That's 4.
That was horrible.
I feel like we've done some awesome stuff, but then I realized, oh, these are just cows. Darn.
Okay, he's still up. You kind of nicked him in the tail. And
Cow
now
tail.
it is
Cow tail
Chet's turn.
We'll eat that later.
Cheeseburgers and cowtails.
2, 4.
Well, that stinks.
Do it. Sit in front of him. Shoot him right in the face.
You'll probably have a better shot if you'll go straight, because you've got somebody in front.
Oh,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah, because you've got somebody in front of you blocking your shot.
6.
Yeah, there you
I'll also shoot at count number 3.
Do it.
You shot off the same part of the tail that he shot. You're like perfectly aiming right where he can't believe it. He's never seen
This is beautiful.
If I did this like 2 more times, I'll finally hit.
Stop blowing holes in the cow.
Okay, so that was a 5.
Alright. Okay, so that was Chet's turn. It is now Gilligan's turn.
I'm not a big fan of fighting cows.
I don't have any buffing abilities, so I can't be like,
You don't need to
you
buff
double
like that.
damage.
Yeah, you've got people in your way here. I would move like over, maybe forward a couple. That way,
Just in case he
no,
charges,
you don't wanna
everybody
be-
else misses, and then I can scream at
Can
him.
you take
Yeah.
cover behind a
There
dead
you
cow?
go, like, "Rah!"
Can you take cover behind a dead cow?
Lay down behind the dead.
Probably.
Probably. It's a very large, fat cow.
Good
So yeah, if
sample.
you want to move within range, I would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sounds good.
Also,
mean,
could
you're
we
still out of the
possibly
window.
throw a grenade at some of the dead people? Just
What?
in case.
I don't want to waste.
Waste a grenade.
That's an awful lot of damage to something that's not alive.
Well, you said they looked like they were breathing.
I did say that.
Stop that
That's,
again.
there are better perception checks than a grenade. Well, it's dead now. What do we want to
Stop metagaming.
I'm
It's
not
like the flood
metagaming.
in here.
I'm
Yeah.
taking the information he told us in game, and my character wants them
That's
to
it.
throw grenades.
do? Okay, well, you might negotiate that. Luckily, you don't have the grenade, right?
Yeah.
Guys, watch. What the heck? We only had two.
Don't
of
let it
those.
touch the ground, it'll explode. Gotcha.
That would be
Yeah.
that's one of your hands. Then.
Now there's 2 more.
Maybe.
Blow
Okay.
up this trade for that.
All right, it's still your turn. You gonna shoot? You didn't fire yet. You moved.
Can I?
Yeah.
hit him?
Yeah,
No.
you're in range with a pistol.
Wait, did he take his gun out? Oh yeah.
Yeah, he
missed.
did.
That was last turn I drew him.
Yeah. You guys keep track of your shots.
Oh yeah.
For
First 2 shots.
Plus
complete.
You missed. No one expected you to hit him. All right, this cow
Loser.
is going to.
Can't even climb.
He's got money though.
It's like, can I buy another turn?
Run the cow up to
More
the
money, more
closest
problems.
target he can get to. Run. There you go. There you go.
I'm like,
Just
oh,
edge.
yeah.
He can't do anything.
pet it,
because
don't
he ran
try.
full.
Don't just bend your
Patrick,
toe.
your shot.
That is not good.
Can you grapple?
You
That's
can.
such an evil
It's not
idea.
real damaging.
I've only 2 shots I fired where someone else already shot.
1, 2, 3, and I would like to shoot at him.
Don't forget to count your shot.
Oh, by the way, since it's up against someone, you take a penalty because you have to try not to shoot the guy next to him. You won't hit him, but there's a penalty of
Firing
it's
in a
minus
crowd.
2, right? Into a crowd. Or is it minus
I thought it was
5?
minus 2.
I'm not firing into a crowd. There's only
No,
No,
well,
but it's
you're
still-
you're firing into a group that one of them is yours.
Hey, I'm stealthy. I can hide from bullets.
Well, what if I didn't shoot? I moved down there and then I melee.
If you go up to it in melee, you actually get a bonus because you got him. What was it?
Flank?
Flanked. Yes.
Alright, let's do that.
Well,
It
then
wouldn't have helped either way, but I
It
forgot.
wasn't the bonus was flank for +5 on your roll, right?
Yes.
So now
I
it's
forgot to take into account my feat
What?
allows
My D20 plus
+1
strength.
bonus
for
Yes, it'll be
on my
that
ranged
plus
attacks
your-
on a point blank
so
foe.
it'll
Oh,
be,
so you're
2
+1
plus
almost
whatever.
all the time.
I think it actually said
So
because of the
technically
20.
I get a +4.
Yeah, it's
ranged
it's
attack.
the +5 is for attack, right? Not damage.
Yeah, it's the attack.
Yeah, so you get a +7 for a good roll.
Alright.
You're good.
17.
Okay, you hit him.
Alright.
What's your melee damage
2d6.
plus your strength modifier?
Plus 1.
10.
10. Okay, this cow is you almost severed its head off, but it's actually still alive.
With a bayonet.
Don't worry, I got him. This guy.
We'll say you pierced his neck and he's bleeding
Severe.
really, really bad. He's
Okay.
still up though. He's still up.
I'm good with that.
And that is Swoosh's turn.
I'm gonna stab it in the butt. 1, 2, 3.
He doesn't
4,
have.
5,
We cut his tail off.
6.
Yeah, but he still has a butt.
Oh, he does.
Yeah.
Do I get a flanking
We
bonus?
made it
yeah,
more.
he
We
still
made
has a
it.
butt.
We made it more visible for you.
Do I get a flanking bonus? Because I'm.
You definitely.
Oh, Alright, fine.
You sadistic. You are truly a Sith.
I get.
Let's see if he misses.
I get what's it? 3
Does he get a bonus since it
4
doesn't have a tail anymore?
plus. I get a +9 whenever I roll. 19.
You hit.
Does he get a bonus or anything because he...
Hold my lightsaber. Dirty Jaws.
No, I need this one.
Yeah, anything above 0 kills him.
Okay,
9.
I get so confused with which ones are which.
It's cool.
I have to look at it for a second.
Awesome.
All right, you guys are
I
now,
need to
you're out
clean
of
this.
combat.
Yeah.
There's meat galore here, so
Glad I
you
could
Good
guys-
help,
job, guys.
Glad I could help.
Yeah.
I stabbed a lot of things today.
I shot where everyone else shot.
when you roll later to see if you can gather supplies and feed the group for the night, you get like a +15 because the meat's sitting in front of you.
Cool. The DC is only 15.
Where are we
so-
gonna get food?
So we've got food now.
And I
Well,
we
if-
should roll just make sure
Yeah,
there's
make
not.
sure
Well, hold on, guys. We should investigate these bodies. See
You
who
have
actually died out
You have
here.
life sciences knowledge, right?
Well, you probably should
Would
go.
that be
Should we investigate all the bodies at once?
Chet, you should probably check out the bodies.
See if they're Wookiees or just.
Yeah, see what's going on.
Can I
here.
tell
Or
just
not
by
Wookiees,
looking at the
Ewoks.
dead body what type of species?
That'd be really
You,
interesting.
you can tell it's not a
Wookiees.
yeah. You can tell it's
Because
not a
they were supposed
Wookiee
to be
because there's no.
originally, and then
It's
George
not
Lucas
hairy.
changed it.
But it's
Do you still want to?
Jerk!
semi-decayed.
Do you want me to move him over there? Then?
Yeah, why don't
we're
you
out of
move him
combat,
over?
right?
You move him over there anyway. So okay, so you approach that body, and
Can
roll
I go with
initiative.
him? Oh, okay. I was just about to ask if I could go over there with him, but I'll just wait now.
You want to go with him?
I was gonna go with him, yeah.
Well, you can protect
Okay,
him.
go ahead.
That's
Both of you,
Alright.
both of you inspect it. I need you
Wait,
to.
wait, before anything happens, you should like take your lightsaber and hold it right over its neck, just in case.
Well, I still have it out, but I don't have it on.
Well, just so it moves, you have a quick
10.
reflex.
12.
Okay, so
Cutting its
Chet.
Wait, what check
You
was
got a
that?
12.
Yeah.
That was a perception check.
No, it's initiative.
Initiative.
Because we're back at combat,
Throw.
apparently.
We're all,
what-
or just you.
Just us two.
You rolled a 10.
12.
I got
Oh,
a 10.
you okay?
I got a 10.
Wait, what? Initiative for combat?
Apparently
Yeah.
we're fighting a dead body.
Things
Well, he
you
said
do.
it was still
Or maybe
moving,
it's gonna
and I
explode.
told you guys to throw
No,
grenades.
we everybody
don't need
else
to throw
rolled
a grenade
two.
at it.
We
Come
got
on.
this.
Everybody
I'll
else
stab
roll
it in the
for
butt.
initiative?
It's just a zombie, okay?
Yeah.
Wait, roll for
Everybody
initiative.
roll initiative
I
again.
like that color.
You're out of it for a
14.
second.
14.
Nope, I had your initiative bonus.
What's the initiative bonus again? Oh,
That's
3.
17.
So 19.
14.
19.
What kind of
Who has the highest there?
Nice.
19.
I have 19.
What'd you get? Kyle?
17 for
Okay.
once. I
And so Totem is at 19. Patrick is at 17. And you had 12. Would you have?
I had
No, he had 12.
I had
You-
12.
Sorry, I got you guys already.
14.
14. So Gilligan. Is at 14.
Let's take this body.
So do you have an
out.
island? That look of might hit you.
What?
I said, so do you have an island?
An island
Go.
on Naboo?
No, it was gonna. Well, I was promised an island by my boss in Zil Cargo, but
It kind of didn't work too good.
Dude, we could have had
I was
island.
close. Oh wait, I fired.
Freaking morals.
I'm too late.
Do you know how much
I
money he
only, I only
gets?
shot once.
All right.
He's
So
got 12
as you
grand now, and he gets 10 grand for leveling up.
as you
Wait, so we're
approach
holding all the money.
Plus-
I should probably write that down.
20 grand.
as you
for
approach
finishing
this
mission.
corpse,
Mhm.
actually bursts open,
But
and
It gave
3
birth?
spiders jump out of there.
Oh, yeah.
How big are these spiders?
They're big. They're big. They're probably, I would say, milk carton size.
Nothing looks frightening
they're
about
large
this one.
spiders.
Okay, that's a pretty
Okay,
outrageous
actually,
sized spider.
spider number 1 has the highest initiative.
Good crap.
and
I'm standing
he-
right in front of him.
He's attacking you.
Are they venomous spiders?
You don't know.
I would hope not.
Make a life sciences check before I get eaten by it.
Yeah, go ahead. Actually, a check doesn't really count as anything. It's just whether you
Yeah, it's just
recognize it or not.
11.
Does that include your?
Yes.
Okay.
Sadly.
You're not 100% sure.
But you
But
know it's a
you-
spider.
Probably a spider.
There's a few types of spiders on Andor that you're aware of, and you know that they're not all poisonous.
So it's
And
like
this one, you just can't remember which one this one is.
But it did just come out of a decaying body, so.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
kind of.
That's
Oh, and I forgot to mention something now that you're up
Do
close.
you have a
at
picture
the
of the
body.
spider?
No,
Actually, I
no,
don't want.
no,
I don't want a
no,
picture
I
of the
don't.
spider.
No. Now that you're close to the body and you can see it before it ripped open, there are what looks like to be acid pits on the corpse.
Yeah, so let's try not to be touched by this spider.
And
The
the
grenade
first
idea
spider
again.
against you, Freddy, he rolls a 12.
That is a reflex.
Yes.
That misses a lot.
Okay. Next is
You're lucky.
next is Tochum. You're on here with a 19.
Decided this detail
Wait, what
wasn't
happened?
doing
It's your turn. And if you're firing from where you are, you have to take a penalty of because you're shooting into a group of people that you don't want to hit.
Meaning these two.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a minus 2.
Minus
Is it 2? It's 2,
I
right?
think I don't.
I think it is.
I think it is.
minus 2 on my
On your roll. Yes.
D20.
Yeah. Yeah. Whatever you roll, take 2 off of it. That's just to make sure you don't accidentally.
But you can add back some of your dexterity.
Yeah. It's still your full roll minus 2.
But
So
that's right.
But plus is
Dexterity
3,
is the
so
one.
yeah.
I
So
have.
really, you just
Yeah.
add
You got a
one.
+1.
16.
16. You hit.
Sweet.
Which one are you hitting?
The fact that you
One?
had to think about
Or the
that
first one?
frightens me. It's a spider.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
hitting
you're
that
probably gonna
first.
shoot at the first one, right?
Yeah, I'm hitting the first one.
All right.
It attacked my friend.
Yes.
Try to.
Or as your mom would say,
Got 6.
he is dead.
Oh,
Sweet
nice.
beans. Alright.
Cool.
So at least they're weak spiders.
Now there's not a spider near me anymore. I take it we
Okay.
can't eat these.
Patrick.
I would
Hey,
say
when I roll this, I don't add a modifier
if you want.
Cool. Might as well check to see
When
if
I
there's a spider.
roll
No,
this-
there's no.
No
You only
modifiers.
add strength to
We're
a
in the
melee.
middle of a haunted
We have
forest.
That's right,
three
but not the the
freaking
range attack
cows
isn't death. There's no
right
add-on.
here. We have 3 cows and you want to eat the
if they're not,
spiders.
if they're not.
You were
No.
disgusting.
I didn't say I wanted to eat it right away. I just said just in case as a last resort.
So
can we eat
these
this?
That's
things,
nasty.
these
Patrick's
things can spit acid? Is that what we're saying?
We don't know. We know that there's what looks to be acid pits on the bodies.
We can use these spiders later for acid to like
Make
open,
death sticks
open
with.
doors.
I
and
can
stuff.
melee for up to
I was gonna say
20
make death sticks
spaces.
with.
So
You can what?
is that like
Really
melee
serious
up to 20
damage.
squares away with the vibro bayonet?
Oh my
Wait,
God.
what?
Yeah, serious
Huh?
blend right there.
It
In
doesn't make any-
the book, it says 0 to 20 squares away.
You're
for the
you're
vibro bayonet.
That's if you
What?
throw.
no the bayonet's
throw it,
It's a
melee.
range stuff thing. It's weird.
Yeah, I think you could. Yeah, I think you can throw. You can take it off of it and throw it.
Yeah.
But then that's still using more of a dex. Would that be strength and
It would
dex?
be. It's still
It's
strength.
still strength out because like when I throw mine, it's still
Yeah,
strength.
how hard you throw it is still gonna hit it. It's partially blunt.
But then I have to go and retrieve
Yes.
that weapon. Okay.
Let me tell you what, that sucks.
2, 4, 5, 6. So I'm just gonna move,
Okay.
and
It's
I don't want to shoot. So
It's a mine. Oh, you don't want to shoot?
no,
Why?
because I don't want to take a chance of
Some
hitting here.
weapons, it's like
You don't.
No,
you won't.
no, you won't hit them. You just
Like,
take a minus
physical
2
strength,
because
you
you're trying to be
don't
careful.
shoot it.
So even if you
okay.
miss,
Yeah,
it's
even
still
if you
minus.
miss, you don't hit them.
Throw it.
Then I will shoot.
It'll use the same mechanics as if you
18
swing, like sword.
plus
I'm just
3.
mechanics I
Minus
use for
2.
Minus 2 is 19.
That is a hit.
Okay.
That's spider number 2.
Yeah, and
Is he
then
dead?
3d6.
Nah, well, what are you gonna?
3d6.
Yeah, for my blaster rifle.
You sure it's 3d?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
3d6.
Yeah, he's got a rifle.
It's a
Dang.
rifle.
Fred,
Yes.
I have the same
Rifle.
gun as him.
Oh, damn.
9
Fred
damage.
just keeps shooting through holes. No, we're not done. He's dead.
Spiders are like.
Your wife asked if we're done.
Probably. We are on our way home. Jenna's spending the night. Oh, okay. Didn't even ask. Okay.
We may be interrupted slightly. That's okay.
Jenna talks a lot.
Okay, it is now Gilligan's turn.
Jenna's fine.
Gilligan.
Gil.
Gil, you have a clear shot if you move a couple spaces. You want it in range here?
Yeah. Yes, please.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There you go.
Alright. Let's shoot.
It's a -2 on your roll.
We are totally taking advantage of these spiders.
Somehow.
7,
Their acid is
8.
for something.
I can dip my.
for us.
Wait,
I
what's
can
your
dip my
dex
bayonet
roll?
in there.
1, so it's still a -2, so it'd be
That is actually a hit.
No,
Oh.
so, well, 8 would be 6.
You still hit.
With a 6.
That spider sucks.
Yeah.
Literally. 4 plus.
I don't really have any.
4.
8.
8.
It's
Oh.
dead.
I fired again.
I fired
Cool.
Alright.
The only thing I got was attacked by the spider.
Everyone track their shots.
I didn't get to shoot, so
I only shot once.
Actually, you didn't get a hit. You missed.
I didn't shoot
No,
the
Spider.
spider.
he
This
got
is Spider
attacked, but
dead.
he didn't shoot. Huh?
I was
Spider
after
They're all dead.
Gil,
Okay.
but
Okay, now investigate.
can I
the
make a
body.
life sciences check to see if I can eat those safely without dying?
Yes.
That's disgusting.
Last resort.
Maybe he'll become Spider-Man.
11.
It doesn't appear that there are any poisonous things in this spider.
You have all the spider
I'm
you
not
want.
taking
Yes,
the chance.
don't do it.
We have 3 cows. One of them's already half cooked, so
You're welcome.
I'm just gonna
Medium rare.
leave it.
So-
Well, no, we can use them though. They have acid in them, don't
He didn't find him.
they? Can you check for acid?
So
He just
we're out of
said-
combat, right?
Yes.
Unless we approach one of the other bodies, in which case I'm guessing the same
I'm gonna
thing will
stand
happen
like
again.
right here, and I'm gonna use Force Lightning on the dead body.
Yes.
Now I'm assuming if there are spiders in here, would that shock all of them at once?
You don't know that, but
Assuming.
I would think.
Okay,
Yeah,
just-
sounds like a good guess.
Can I, before he does that, can I stand next to Swoosh and investigate the dead body from that position and see if I can tell if there's spiders in there?
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, I think you're gonna need to do that because I'm gonna have to go
That'd
against
be a
someone's
perception.
defense.
Actually, I should probably do that because my perception bonus is 9.
Mine's a 7.
Oh, okay, never mind. Go for
Or
it.
you can both do
Well,
it.
let's just put it this way: from where you are, these corpses look like they're breathing.
Okay, so
So yeah,
In other words,
there's
their
things
their
moving
big
inside.
bloated bodies are moving.
there's
So things are
spiders in
inside.
them.
So your lightning sounds like a good idea.
yeah, and since we're not in
Should I
combat
perce-
technically
should I
right
still
now,
perceive?
That is true.
I'll just still have it.
You don't need to. I mean, yeah, go ahead and roll if you want to, but it looks like it's moving. It still looks like it's moving.
You suck at science.
I'm gonna
I'm
stand up here
rolling right
next
now.
to them as well. Just
This will have to get. I have to use a make the force check that has to go over the target's reflex defense. Just let you
The
know.
dead body doesn't have reflexes.
Well, what's inside? Plus 6, 20.
You hit.
Okay.
It's
That's
not
a
moving.
lot.
Ready for all this?
Yeah, I really didn't need to.
Give
you
them
didn't
all
need
of
to
your
roll, really.
D6s.
You're gonna.
I need 8 d6s.
There's 3 more.
I'm good.
There you go.
And
Oh
then-
my gosh.
Yeah, force lightning's kind of cool.
Force lightning's kinda cool. That's my favorite move.
Alright,
You hit
now,
it.
Blew a crater all around
20,
it.
Yeah, there's nothing left. You don't have no idea if there's
30, 35 damage.
The
You blew up the bloated body.
corpse is in just
Ashes.
infused in lightning, and it rips open, and 3 more spiders come out, and they're all it is the lightning and death consumes them.
You're welcome.
Sounds great.
Okay,
Thank
And
you
you're
very
allowed to
much.
use that again now?
Yeah, because we're technically not in combat.
Okay,
So
so no one
this
goes
is
near
it-
that, please.
Is this
No
a
one
daily
near
or is
that.
this a
No, that's just
at once
a-
per encounter?
Yeah.
Okay,
So since we were in combat.
that is true. That is absolutely true.
So why don't you come over and encounter this one?
Okay.
Do that again.
It takes concentration to
But by
use
the
it.
way, the other thing too is you notice that these corpses also have the insignia on the jacket that you saw earlier.
Well, we're down 1 jacket. If we were to try to steal those.
Do I
if
recognize?
there were stealing.
But he's not on fire. It's more just electrical charge went through him.
Do
Oh,
I
I figured
recognize
he
any of
was
these
there.
bodies as any of the guys that we saw before that was viewing his show?
Well, he said they've been
No,
sitting
these
there
these
for a
have been
while.
dead for a while.
Okay, yeah.
Let's take.
Well, in
the-
fact, Fidget told you earlier that he took 3 guys to the waterfall and they never
That
came
is
back.
true.
Oh.
I forgot about that.
I figured I'd throw that in there for you.
Well, so these guys with the insignia, though, why would they need shown to that place?
Well, isn't the
If
the base in this area?
Yeah, but wouldn't they already know that?
Why would they need to get?
It's like a pack.
What he's saying is like, why is he getting Fidget's help to go through the forest?
Maybe he just didn't have his
Maybe they were new recruits.
Land Rider or whatever.
What they would still have their own ride, and they probably wouldn't have 3 new recruits go on the same mission together. They would have some kind of a captain, logically speaking.
We haven't researched this guy, and we don't know any of their rankings.
Do we know for sure that this insignia is their
for the Peace Corps?
the piece?
Well, technically, no.
No, you don't. You just know that the guys you saw
Does it
earlier
have a dove on
had
it?
an insignia. No, there's no dove.
No doves.
Well,
Do you want to blow away the other
Yeah,
guy?
do you want me to blow up the
Well,
other guy?
you don't
Just
really
in
need
case.
to roll to hit him
Yeah,
because you can't really miss. In fact, if
Yeah,
you
even
do
if I
miss,
miss.
you still hit for half.
Yeah.
So yeah, all of them are gone, and the spiders are all
burned.
yeah, no more spiders.
Okay.
Yay!
I like you.
Now for
Actually, I probably no, that's not true.
What?
I'm gonna make you go through the whole thing.
Okay.
Gosh dang it.
Let's go over
Stop.
here.
Roll initiative.
Oh my goodness, no!
As you walk around the side of the tree,
oh, Mama
queen.
Spider.
The queen.
Bring it! 14.
Do all of us have to roll, or?
yes, because
We're all in
I'm
combat
assuming
now.
you're all gonna want to be part
This,
of
this tree's laying down, right?
You critically
So that means
missed.
it's fallen.
Did you seriously critically
Yeah, you
miss
can't-
right now?
You can't get over there because that tree's 20
19.
feet high.
Okay.
What'd
What'd you get plus your bonuses?
Oh no, it's not. I'm sorry.
Plus your initiative bonus.
Oh my.
Okay.
Well, it doesn't matter, you're still gonna
Still
want.
19.
19.
This is not time for your crap, Kyle.
Who got the highest?
19. I had
21.
14.
Even though you can't hit it from where you are.
I get a really high initiative when I can't hit.
Who's winning?
I don't really know.
They're not losing.
Looks way too complicated.
19. Now, if we're still alive,
Except for the painting.
Okay, so 21. Who had 19? Who was next?
I'm 19.
Well, it's fine. Come on.
You don't have that much health. So.
Yeah, you stay back.
Who's got after 19?
I got 14.
17.
So Gilly.
Kyle critically missed.
Kyle critical
You
miss.
missed.
It's not time for your crap,
What'd you have?
Ah, 14.
What'd you have?
What was your
17.
what was your total?
I think
there?
they
Oh,
might
7.
be.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your initiative.
I
is
had I
9.
rolled a 1 and had an initiative of 8, so
I'm 9.
Okay.
That's still
Since you
really-
rolled a 1, you actually tied the spider, but I'll put you last.
okay.
Since you critically missed.
Yeah. I wasn't ready. I was still in.
Are there actual?
shock
What? There's
by
a-
the
there's
shocking
one over there.
body.
Are there pictures of the spiders?
Why'd you have to ask? They're nasty.
Oh, that was good.
I was busy looking for my mirror.
Yeah, these are actually from Star Wars Galaxies.
Oh, really?
Oh, cool.
Are they actually from Endor?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
Oh, I think I've seen some kind of picture of it.
Have you checked on her? No, I was guessing.
No, yeah. Okay, it is Chet's turn.
Well, I can't even see it, so.
So you're probably going to want to go over there as quickly as possible.
All you heard was Logan scream, "Help!"
Spider! It's a trap!
I like that one.
Is this big enough to like leap or climb?
I
over?
lost.
It's 20
Under
feet
me.
high.
Good luck.
And it's,
Well, I
and
can't-
it's this direction.
If I had bought the jetpack,
So-
you would have. I got rid
Yeah.
Well, that's not happening.
Yeah, you're going to have to just run.
I have to
You
run.
can- you
I
can
have to
run up to
swing
20.
in a straight
You can run up to 24 in a straight line. Technically, that straight line could be diagonal. Unless you hit the tree. I mean, this is kind of a
Thanks.
This is just
Oh,
roots.
gosh,
You can climb over
That's
that.
not-
Me and my other
I would
one.
say you could get through there. If you want to, you could go 12 diagonal.
10, 12,
Oh,
14, 16.
how are you going so fast?
He's sprinting.
Diagonally?
Well, it's still a straight line. It's just
Oh.
twice every square.
I'm gonna stay right there.
So he can't attack when
I
he
can't.
No, the
sprints.
sprinting is a full round action. You can't do anything but sprint.
Can I move 6 and still shoot?
Where
From 6?
Yes. He might be in your. Freddy might be in your way. This here, this dark green area, that's actually kind of more of the ground. The roots are here, so it's actually clear of the roots as far as where you're at.
Oh, where I am right now?
Yeah.
So I don't have to
technically anyone past that invisible line there could have a shot at him.
Is that the right range?
Yeah, you can actually hit it. Logan, you want to count that off for him?
Right. Back this way?
That's me.
No, I mean,
No, I'm sorry.
no, I mean just count how many squares.
Oh.
How many does?
don't
How
have to
far
move
can you
it.
shoot?
Okay. From 2.
How can you do one of those?
You don't have to do diagonal.
I was seeing how many were left. Anyone else want one?
Straight to that.
No, you still have to do diagonal to count how far that shot is.
And does it still count as double when you're diagonal?
Yeah.
Or you can just not count diagonal. I mean, you can count still 2.
Because if you were to go diagonal anyway, it would be 1, 2.
It's exactly 20.
So,
Okay.
So I can shoot him?
the only thing that does is it makes
Well,
it like a
you can
match.
shoot him without penalty.
I
You
can
can still
I
shoot.
can always shoot him.
You can shoot beyond 20. There's just a penalty for it.
I could toss
So
with
no
my rifle.
penalty right now.
No,
Good job for the fail.
Still-
Proud of you.
This plus dexterity, right? Modifier?
Yeah.
Oh,
We did all of
That's
that.
8.
no, you didn't hit.
Hold on. Hold on. Did I put it on
It
that?
looks like it's raining right
Yeah, it's
there.
It
But
is.
it's not.
Yeah, it is. Or it's the wind.
Oh, it's the trees.
Well,
Water
it actually is raining, but the trees are dropping bigger drops.
Oh, I see. Weird.
Okay, so he missed.
Yep.
Let's see, that was
That's pretty sweet.
Chet. You moved, right? Okay.
Yeah,
good.
I sprint.
All right, Gil.
Eat it. Oh, wait a minute. Can I have Absolutely not.
I mean, you might want to move a few squares to get a shot.
Okay.
Which way?
Just go diagonal or something. Put him in there. That'll put him.
Okay.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, you've got a shot. That's definitely within 20.
6.
Plus
What was Dex? 1.
You missed.
I should have kept the 11 roll.
Swoosh.
We all know what's coming here.
You missed.
You gonna switch out your lightning on something else?
I like lightning.
Something that's probably a little bit more dangerous than little
Or
spider.
you could mind trick it.
I can't, it's not sential.
No.
That was
Sential.
And then it says, "Yes, I am."
So that's a whole new element to the
Yeah.
game.
Slightly creepy.
Alright.
Stop killing my children.
Reflex. It goes against reflex defense, so. Plus 6, 24.
That is
I'm
a
sorry,
hit.
22.
Allie.
That is a hit.
What did you hit him with?
Lightning.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Be careful how you roll.
You started a forest fire with that last one.
What? Where's the fire extinguisher?
All 6s and everybody dies.
He just blows up in an explosion of lightning again.
Man,
30,
They don't stop like you said.
it's at the end of the world.
33.
33. It is seriously bloody.
What? It's not dead?
Not dead.
Strong.
If we kill it and multiple little baby spiders come out.
I'm really angry. How is that thing not dead? I killed
huge.
I killed the mini spiders inside.
It's
There
huge.
isn't it?
It also has an exoskeleton.
How big is that?
No, I give you these ones.
How big is it?
Huh?
How big is it?
That's big, man. It's taking up 4 squares.
Each
That's
square's
10 by 10,
Yeah.
basically.
It's a big spider.
It's like bigger.
And
than
it has an
She-Hulk.
exoskeleton, so some of the damage is outside the body.
It's like
That was
She-Hulk.
I learned that when I shocked a moth to death with electricity.
Oh.
That's
Ah.
it, shock things electricity.
Yes.
Okay, it
Yes.
is actually the
Yes.
spider's turn, and you have gotten its attention.
My bad.
I hope so.
He drew the aggro.
The spider.
That's a really thick tree.
I'm just saying.
That's what I was admiring at the beginning of combat. I was like, dang.
The spider spits a big green goo at you.
Oh.
What do we know about
15.
Hit. Is the noise it made.
Yeah. You take 4 acid damage.
Oh boy.
Acid's continuous, I'm guessing.
Is acid continuous
How does
damage?
acid work?
Yeah.
How do I?
The old. You know what? I don't remember if it. We're going to use the D&D rules on this one.
Okay.
You have to make a saving throw.
Like right now, or? The beginning of my
I
turn.
think it's the beginning.
Yeah, you still take it. You take the initial damage, and then you make a saving throw.
Right
If
now?
you make a good saving throw, the damage is done. If you don't, then you take an additional damage at the beginning of your next turn.
Okay. With D20?
Yes.
5.
So you're going to get hit again one more time. It is now Patrick's turn.
So if you would have gotten a higher one, it wouldn't have hit
Basically,
him next
if
time.
you 10 or higher,
What about
the
my
acid is.
What about my fortification defense, though?
Fortitude.
Yeah.
Uh,
that higher roll?
what is that?
14.
No, fortification is like for environmental conditions like atmosphere.
Oh, I thought it was poison as well.
That's acid, not poison.
Oh.
If I
But
moved,
it's not, because
Yeah.
poison you ingest.
Yeah.
That's true.
if I moved right here, could I still
The
hit
venom is injected.
Kurt?
Either way,
You
if
didn't just find
what?
If I moved here, could I still
It's
hit
not
Kurt?
venom, it's poison. Well, you can ingest venom, but
Yes.
it will kill you.
Yeah, you can hit.
Venom has to get in your
Alright.
bloodstream.
So there. And I would like to.
Yeah,
try
half
to-
its body is completely exposed.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure. Try to shoot it. 17 plus my 3, so that's 20.
That's a hit.
Alright.
Including the, because it's only, oh, okay, yeah. No, sorry.
9.
It is dead.
Sweet.
didn't get to shoot anything again.
Well, there's still spiders over there. You guys might want to incinerate that thing from a distance.
Can someone help me?
No one else has
God,
Actually,
Fire.
yeah, I got a
You're the only one that can do stuff
4 more damage.
Can I have the fire extinguisher, please?
Would it help?
You need to.
Against acid?
It's acid. You need to make another check.
Is he gonna sit there taking acid damage?
I'm sorry.
Oh, you might want to use one of those medicine.
Okay, the acid is done.
I couldn't you jump on the water and help
I'll
him?
help here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I was gonna
Well,
say
it took 10, but yeah.
yeah, still, that's, yeah.
All right, to speed things along, we're going to assume you all know that there are 3 spiders in that other corpse, and you're going to shoot it from a distance, and you hit it. There's such a thing as called as taking 10. Certain skill checks, if it's not super difficult to do and you've got plenty of time to do it, like if you're trying to crack a safe and there's no pressure on time, there's nobody shooting at you or anything like that, you're just trying to crack it, and the safe is a 10 is difficulty. Maybe if it's higher than that, then you still have your pluses. You can roll. Basically, if you're in a position to roll as many times as you want with no problem, you can just it's called taking 10. You automatically do it. So I would say, since you all know what's in that other corpse, you can just stand around and shoot, and there's nothing. You're not going to get hurt. So we're going to call that last corpse burned.
Still one more. Okay, go on.
So what about the ammo that we used? Shooting the
Uh,
corpse.
Well, if he's blasting
just gonna
with light, I took that because
That is true. You're out of combat again, so he can technically lightning.
Okay.
That's why I love the
Yeah, you're right.
Although, wait a minute, if you miss the lightning...
It does half damage.
Which is still gonna put her in there.
Back to the story.
Oh yeah, story.
So We don't actually have to go near the items to pick them up.
gosh.
Everything's dead.
Because we
And
because
burn.
we got done.
So,
saying it
but
was like
we no, I mean for like
5:30.
meat and stuff.
5 o'clock
Oh,
the
you
first
okay? So I would say that as of right now, you guys have probably secured the area, and
Okay,
you
cool.
decided this is a good place to camp.
This is my rock. Claim it.
Force jump.
I'm gonna go take a pee.
So you can
Not by the
decide
rock.
if you want to inspect, if you want to eat these cows.
Can I regain health?
Life sciences
or
check.
HP from this?
Yeah, why don't we check
Everybody
the
can
cows?
heal up.
All the way.
Just whoever actually lost anything, just remove a med pack
I didn't take any damage.
because
I
yeah,
have
you're
5 med packs.
you're not gonna have combat for 24 hours. So you actually
I'm just
you
I
can
was
use
gonna
your
say-
second wind. Will that save a med pack?
well. If we're gonna be
How far are
resting,
you? How far are you down?
10.
10. And what's your
Constitution.
constitution?
14.
Okay, so you automatically heal.
Okay.
You can use the second wind, and it doesn't cost you anything.
So with the Constitution,
Well, and also don't forget you have force points.
Oh yeah.
You got 5 force points to use throughout this game, and you can add it to any roll, perception checks, anything.
the Constitution, how does that affect your health?
A second wind is you have 2 choices. You either take 1/4 of your total hit points and add it back to you as a heal, or you can take your whatever is equal to your Constitution score total. So whichever probably your Constitution score is higher than 1/4 of your total. So yeah, you can take that back as a second wind. It's a
So
free,
basically, you
it's a
can
free
fill
heal.
up your health all the way.
My constitution.
Yeah, unless you've got if you've got minus more hit points than you have Constitution score, then you might also want a med pack, as he can do that for you too.
So right now I have 13 Constitution. If I was down 13, I could be
You're
at
full. You're full. Yeah.
But when do I get to use that?
You can-
When we're at a break or something?
Well, you can do that as a swift action. So during combat, you can do that once per
Once per
Actually,
day.
no,
day. Once per day.
Not once
Thank
per
you.
battle.
Can we have break time?
Right.
Oh, real quick?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah, we're at a good break point.